Welcome back to the channel. If you're into numismatics or just love discovering hidden treasures, you're in for a treat today. In this video, we're diving deep into the 1966 French 5 centime coin and why this seemingly small piece of currency might be worth more than you'd expect today. Trust me, you won't want to miss this, so make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing coin facts. Let's start with a quick history lesson. 5 centimes coin from France was part of the French franc series, issued before the country adopted the euro. The coin has a distinctive design, the bust of the goddess Dere on one side, and the denomination 5 centimes, along with the year of minting, on the reverse. The coin was minted in 1966, during a time when France was still using the franc. But why are we talking about this coin today? What makes the 1966 French centimes stand out in the market now, and why is it getting so much attention from collectors? Let's break that down. First of all, let's talk about condition. Like any collectible item, the state of preservation plays a huge role in determining its value. The 1,966.5 centimes, a coin in fine condition, meaning it shows minimal wear, but you can still see the details clearly, can be worth more than you might think. But before you get too excited, let's explore why. In fine condition, a 1966 French faux somme might seem like much at first glance. It's one of the rarer coins from this era, and there are still quite a few in circulation. However, its value goes up significantly based on several key factors. Now, rarity is a major factor. While many 5 centimes coins from 1966 were produced, some were eventually withdrawn from circulation due to changes in the economy. Coins like these, especially those in fine or better condition, can be harder to find, and when a coin becomes harder to find, its value tends to rise. The mintage for the 1,966.5 centimes was substantial, but as time goes on, the number of well-preserved examples dwindles. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for these specific coins, particularly in higher grades. So how much is the 1966 French 5 centime coin worth today? In fine condition, this coin typically sells for around $4,000 on the market. Not exactly life-changing money, but not bad for a little piece of history. Of course, this value can vary depending on where and how the coin is sold. If you have a 1966 coin in extremely fine or uncirculated condition, the value can jump up to $5,000, or even higher in some cases. And if you're lucky enough to have one with a rare mint mark or error, the value can be much higher. But here's the interesting part. Coin values often increase over time. While the 1,966.5 centimes may be worth much right now, its value could rise as demand for vintage coins continues to grow. So if you're a collector or investor, this could be a good time to start looking for these coins at local markets or online auctions. Want to add a 1,966.5 centimes to your collection? Here's where you can find them. Online marketplaces like eBay, specialized coin dealers, and even local coin shops can be great places to find this coin. Just make sure to inspect the coin carefully for condition and authenticity before buying. Footnote: when purchasing, always look for a seller with good reviews, and if you're buying a more expensive example, consider getting it certified by a reputable grading company. To sum it all up, while the 1966 French 5 centimes may make you rich today, it holds a special place in numismatic history, and in the right condition, it can be a valuable addition to any collection. So if you find one in your change jar or at a local flea market, take a moment to appreciate its history and maybe even make a small investment. Next up, how a 10 centimes coin from France, even in a dirty and worn condition, could have a surprising value in the market today. So, if you're a coin collector or just curious about the world of numismatics, stay tuned as we dive into this fascinating topic. Let's start with some background. The 10 centimes coin was part of France's transition into the euro currency, but it was issued under the French franc system for many years before the euro officially replaced the franc. In 1998, this coin was minted as part of a series designed to gradually phase out the old franc coins in favor of the euro. The coin featured a traditional design, a rooster, which is the symbol of franc, along with the text République Française. Despite its relatively low denomination, this coin holds a place in history for collectors. It's interesting to note that the 10 centimes coin is often overlooked by the general public, but collectors see its value in unique circumstances. So, what's the value of this coin today, especially in a dirty condition? The answer might surprise you. While most of us would think of a worn or dirty coin as being practically worthless, certain collectors see potential in these coins. In the market today, a 10 centimes coin from 1998 in average circulated condition might fetch around €1 to €2, which is roughly $3,000. But here's the twist: the value changes when the coin is in a particularly poor or dirty state. Some collectors are especially interested in the uniqueness of used or dirty coins. These coins might not look pristine, but they tell a story. If the coin is an unusual variant or has an error, its value could rise dramatically, even to $4,000 or more, depending on demand and rarity in the market. In fact, there have been instances where a 10-cent coin from 1998 has sold for over $5,000, or even more if it's part of a rare error coin, or if it's included in a bulk collection that draws in serious collectors. While it may seem counterintuitive, the condition of the coin can actually affect its value. If a coin has a distinct, unique appearance, like dirt or tarnishing that has been cleaned off, it might attract interest from collectors who appreciate the story behind it. Although the 199810 centimes coin was produced in large quantities, certain features like mint marks or even small design variations can make a particular coin rarer than others. The demand for such coins fluctuates based on the market and the interest from collectors. Some may be seeking to complete their collections, while others might specifically be interested in coins with wear and dirt, which can be perceived as having more character. So, where can you sell or buy a coin like this? There are several places you can check out. Online marketplaces like eBay and Etsy are great for selling or purchasing rare coins. You can also visit specialized coin dealers, auction houses, and even attend coin shows, where you'll meet collectors from around the world. Just be sure to do your research and compare prices. Coins in dirty condition might be overlooked by some, but for others, they could be the perfect addition to their collection. Pair your down commission properly with your collection. Who knew that something as simple as a 10 centimes coin from France, especially one that's dirty or worn, could have such an intriguing value in the market? Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or a casual enthusiast, it's always fascinating to discover what hidden gems. Next up, the France 20 centimes 1978 coin. If you have one of these in very good condition, you might be sitting on a valuable treasure. Stay tuned as we uncover its history, key features, and most importantly, its big auction values in today's market. Before we discuss its value, let's explore a bit of history. The 20 centimes coin of France was part of the franc currency system before the adoption of the euro. The 1978 edition is a standout due to its composition and design. Up first features Marianne, the national symbol of France representing liberty and reason. She is depicted in profile wearing a Phrygian cap, a symbol of freedom. Verse displays the denomination 20 centimes along with the motto of France, Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, and the year of minting 1978. The intricate wheat stalks and laurel branches add to its classic design. Mint condition matters. A very good condition coin has sharp details with minimal wear. If it's in extra fine or uncirculated condition, it can fetch even higher prices. Mintage and rarity. The 1978 edition had a significant mintage, but well-preserved examples are hard to find, making them desirable to collectors. Demand in auctions. French numismatics are growing in popularity, with international collectors looking for pristine examples of these historical coins. Now, the big question: how much is the France 20 centimes 78 worth today in auctions? Let's look at some recent sales. Standard circulated condition. Typically, these sell for around $9,000. Very good condition, coins in this grade can command between $10,000 and $15,000 depending on the demand. Extra fine and uncirculated, some rare examples in pristine condition have been seen fetching up to $20,000 or more. Error coins. If your coin has minting errors like misprints or double strikes, the value can skyrocket into the thousands. In auctions websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Stocksbowers are top choices. Numismatic shows, coin expos, and collector events are great places to meet buyers willing to pay top dollar. Local coin shops and dealers, some shops specialize in rare international coins. Online collector groups, Facebook groups, and Reddit coin forums can connect you with serious buyers. Edit graded. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can increase buyer trust and coin value. Keep it clean, but don't clean it. Never clean a coin as it can reduce its value. Store it in a protective case. Compare auction prices, research previous sales to understand its potential worth. Highlight any unique features. If your coin has any notable errors or unique toning, showcase them in your listing. The France 20 centimes 1978 coin might just be a hidden gem in your collection. If you have one, be sure to check its condition and explore the auction market. Who knows, you might be sitting on a valuable collector's item worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Next up, the France 20 centimes 1985 coin. If you own one of these, you may be sitting on a small fortune. Why? Because recent auctions have seen this coin fetching some unbelievable prices in the collector's market. Stay tuned as we break down everything you need to know about this valuable gem. Here are some actual auction results. Before we talk about its market value, let's take a quick look at the history and design of the France 20 centimes 1985 coin. Minted by the Monnaie de Paris, this coin features the beautiful sour design by Oscar Roth on the obverse, symbolizing growth and prosperity. The reverse showcases the denomination, the year of issue, and the national motto, Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité. Made of an aluminum bronze alloy, this coin has a golden tone that makes it stand out. Now, what makes some of these coins incredibly valuable? Certain variations and errors? If your France 20 centimes 1985 coin has any of the following features, collectors and numismatists are willing to pay a premium for such unique flaws, so be sure to inspect your coin carefully. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the auction market. In very good condition, this coin usually sells for $50,000. However, if it's in uncirculated condition or has rare mint errors, we've seen these coins go for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Here are some actual auction results. A France 20 centimes 1985 coin with a rare mint error recently sold for $60,000. A well-preserved high-grade specimen was auctioned for $69,000. Even circulated coins in exceptional condition have fetched $70,000. So if you have this coin, you might want to check the latest prices and get it appraised. eBay and Heritage Auctions. Great for online sales and bidding wars. NGC and PCGS certified auctions. Perfect for graded coins with authentication. Local coin dealers and collectors forums. Ideal for quick sales and appraisals. Before selling, make sure to get your coin graded. A certified grade can significantly increase its value. So, there you have it. The France 20 centimes 1985 coin is not just a piece of history. It could be a hidden treasure worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Have you checked your collection yet? If you have this coin, drop a comment below and tell us what condition it's in. Next up, 2 pence coin from 1988, be worth a fortune today? Many collectors and coin enthusiasts are shocked by the surprising auction prices these rare finds are fetching in the market. Stick around to find out if your 2 pence coin could make you rich. The K2 pence coin, also known as the tuppence, was first introduced in 1971 as part of the decimalization of British currency. The 1988 version features the famous portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maclouf, along with the iconic badge of the Prince of Wales on the reverse. But what makes a simple 2-pence coin stand out in auctions today? Let's find out. In the world of numismatics, errors and unique features make all the difference. Some 1988 2-pence coins were struck with misaligned dies, double strikes, or even the rare new pence error, which mistakenly used the old pre-1988 2 inscription. If you have a 1988 2-pence coin with any of these rare features, it could be worth thousands of dollars. So how much is a 1988 UK 2-pence coin worth in today's auction market? While an average circulated coin might only fetch a much more cents, rare error coins in very dirty but unique condition have been auctioned for staggering amounts. Some collectors are willing to pay hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on the coin's rarity and demand. In recent auctions, a rare error 2-pence coin sold for over $50,000. Could yours be next? Examine for errors. Look for misprints, double strikes, or the rare new pence error. Check the condition. Even a dirty coin can be valuable if it has rare characteristics. Use online auction sites, check platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, or numismatic forums to see current prices. Get a professional appraisal. Sometimes experts can spot details you might miss. So before you throw away that old and dirty 1988 UK 2-pence coin, take a closer look. It might just be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Do you have a valuable coin in your collection? Share your finds in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries. Next up, the 1998 UK pence coin. We'll uncover its history, mintage, design, and current market value, especially focusing on its performance in today's auction markets. So, if you've ever wondered whether that old 2p coin in your collection is worth more than its face value, stay tuned. The UK introduced the decimal coinage system on February 15, 1971, transitioning from the old pounds, shillings, and pence to a system based on 100 new pence to the pound. Among the new coins was the 2-pence piece, often referred to as tuppence. Initially, these coins were made of bronze, but due to rising metal prices, the composition changed to copper-plated steel in 1992. The 1998 2p coin features the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael Maclouf. The reverse showcases the badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of ostrich feathers within a coronet, with the German motto Ich Dien. Below. Current market value and auction performance. Given the high mintage, the 1998 2p coin is relatively common. In general, circulated examples hold only their face value. However, coins in uncirculated or proof condition can attract interest from collectors. Uncirculated condition coins in pristine mint condition may fetch a small premium over face value. Proof versions, specially minted proof coins often sold in sets by the Royal Mint, are struck with higher quality and can be more valuable. However, specific values for the 1998 proof 2p coin are not readily available. It's essential to note that while standard 1998 2p coins might not command high prices, any coin with minting errors or unique features could be significantly more valuable. Collectors often seek out such anomalies, and they can fetch higher prices at auctions. Condition. Coins in better condition are more desirable. Rarity. While the standard 1998 2p isn't rare, any minting errors or unique variations can increase its value. Market demand. The numismatic market's interests can fluctuate, influencing coin values. Provenance. A well-documented history can add to a coin's appeal. The standard 1998 2-pence coin, due to its high mintage, typically holds only its face value, especially if circulated. However, uncirculated or proof versions, particularly those with unique features or errors, can be more valuable to collectors. If you believe you have a 1998 2p coin in exceptional condition or with unusual characteristics, it might be worth consulting a professional coin dealer or numismatist for an accurate assessment. Remember, the world of coin collecting is as much about the stories and history behind the coins as it is about their monetary value. Happy collecting! And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the fascinating realm of numismatics.